Okay, so now we're going to move on with the build of the arm of the Seraphim, high grade. And before we move on, I want to explain that during the course of me preparing this, one part decided to fly off the beaten trail, as always. And that was this part, the clear part that goes over this. I was actually recording this and I was about to put it on, and the thing just flipped out of nowhere, and I was looking for it for at least 2 hours. It is very small. I know it's probably gonna end up popping up out of nowhere. My room is a bit of a mess. Well, actually a bit of a mess after me going completely bananas looking for the part. So I believe it's here. I just gotta find it. So let's just move on and build what we have. So I've already put on the sticker on this, and now I'm gonna put this part on. So it looks like that. Then this is the tricky part. Put this part here, so it looks like that. There's a notch there. Then we have this part. It goes right on it like this. Snaps into place like so. This part here, which is the wrist, you have this poly cap, which I'm gonna use this. Slide it in like that, in there, and then align it up with the trim here, so it looks like that. Now we all know what this is. This is actually the beam cannons that's over the shoulder of the Seravee. Next, we're going to work on the shoulder. Put this poly cap over here. And funny, I'm going to show you something. The poly cap inside, according to the instructions, the flat side has to face down. I'm going to explain to you why. I don't know why they asked you to do this, but let me just show you something. And just bear with me. I'm looking for the other shoulder, which I thought I put it. Oh, here it is. Here it is. So let's repeat that again. So we put that flat side here. Let me close that up. Now you have these little flaps. Be careful with these flaps. Make sure that you have that little notch inside, and it goes like this. One here, and one on the flip side. There we go. Then you take this part, and you have the. You have to make sure that this part here is in this position. Slide that over that, and just put this over here. Then going back to this thing, you have to go and put it on there. You would think that you would probably want the underside, you know, the round portion of the poly cap facing down and not the flat side. I guess they have their specific reasons. Then just put it in there like that. There we go. Actually, I want to make sure it's like this. And then the last part is going to be the hands, which has a clear part palm, like that. And then you put that here. And there you have it. You're gonna have to forgive me. I put the other hand to the side, and I don't know. Oh, here it is. Here we go. So there you have it. The arms of the Seraphim is now complete. See? There you go. Pretty cool. Alright, let's move on to the next part. Okay, so the next part of the build is going to be the legs of the Seraphim. And don't worry, I didn't lose no parts here. First we're going to prepare the knee parts, which require these two poly caps. One goes here, and one goes there, so it looks like that. Then you seal it up, like so. Then you're going to get this part here, and this, and prepare to assemble the foot, the little tootsies, as you can see. And you have this little poly cap. Actually, no, not yet. Put that to the side. I'm sorry. I'm going a little ahead of myself. All right, so we'll need this and this. This is the thigh. We'll put this poly cap there, and then this, stick it like that, so it looks like this. Is that correct? Yes, that's correct. Alright, so it looks like that. Then we'll take this part here, flip it around so it's in this position, and then put this part here, and put this part here. This completes the lower part of the leg. Then you have this trim part that, if I'm not mistaken, goes like this. Then we'll take this part that I was mentioning before, and it's interesting. You put it here like that, so it's in this position like that. Then you take this part here that goes like that, connect the bottom part of the foot, and then seal this up. And there you have it. One of the thinnest, smallest legs I've ever seen on a kit. And I think I goofed up on something. Yeah, this one has to be flip side. Alright, I'll fix that. But this one goes like this, I guess. And then that one needs to be fixed, so it goes the other way. Alright, I'll figure it out. The legs are partially done. Alright, so I fixed that leg with some minor battle damage on my part. And now we're going to move on to the waist unit, which will be the last part of this build portion, I guess. First thing we're going to need to do is we're going to take this polycap part, put this over here, like so. And then you have this part, and then you have this. It goes like this, I guess. So it's like that. And then this part goes here. I'm not feeling it, but okay. And then we have the remaining polycap parts that goes into the side skirts. So one goes there, and the other one goes there, and then you apply it to the sides like so. Okay, that pretty much concludes the waist unit of the Seraphim. Let's now put this kit together for the Seraphim. Alright, so here are all the parts that will make up the high-grade Seraphim Trans Am mode, and we're going to put them together now. Might as well take this off because I need to put this one on first. So we put the legs on, like so. And we put this in here, which doesn't feel like it has a grip in there or anything like that. I don't know why. Alright, we'll just leave it the way it is. Put the torso, which I did put the polycap in there, for those of you who don't remember. Then we'll put arm number 1. Actually, that's the wrong arm. There we go. That one goes there. That one, whoops, goes there. And that one goes there. And there you have it. The high-grade Trans Am version of the Seraphim is now complete. Wow, this thing is small. A lot of parts for a small kit. Very nice. Look. Very nice detail. And I really am digging this cool color of the of this kit, because originally I think it was black, if I'm not mistaken, or was it blue, and they have it like this emerald ruby color. It's pretty nice. The gimmicks that this kit comes with is you can put these two beam sabers on it. So one goes here, and then the other one goes there. So it has a beam attack look to it. Oops. Hang on a second, guys. Okay. Finally got the other part that fell off, and I replaced the beam saber with the shorter one, which is kind of cool. It's like a dagger type weapon. So here it is, of course, the Seraphim, fully built, right next to the Seraphim. Excuse me, the Seravee. And to finish this build, where's my instructions? I had it here a second ago. Oh, here. Let me get this instructions ready so I can transform this guy into that. So first thing, we take the head off. We take the backpack off. Then the backpack will turn around like so and be placed over this, like that. Alright. Then, since the arms are contoured to each other like this, you manipulate it so it's like so. You know what? This one's been put in wrong. Give me a second here, guys. Please don't break. Please don't break. Please don't break. Please don't break. Oh my god, this thing is tough. Excuse me a second. Okay, that's how it's supposed to be. So that one's like that. This one's already been taken care of, so this should look like this. You remove the hands, of course. Now you remove these, of course. Straighten the legs up a bit. Then this one, instead of being like this, it'll be in this position. So it's like you bring them down, like so. Now, according to this, you bend it like that, double jointed, like this, and then the legs you come up like this. So it looks like that. The arms you flip back and over. Of course, this thing decides to come out. I don't know why this thing does not like to stay put. It pisses me off. Alright, so you bring that up like that and like that. Over the shoulder. So it looks like this. And then we remove the fake body. And put in the real body of the Seraphim. There you have it. the Seraphim has merged, or has docked, with the Seravee. And of course, if you want the gimmicks, you can put this hand here, this hand here. Then you can put the double beam effects like that, and he's ready to go. Okay, there you go. Okay, that completes the Trans Am Seravee Seraphim high grade kit from the 00 Gundam animated series. It is a cool kit. I really like it. Of course, the Seraphim has some limitations based on its size, but that's, you know, relevant to, you know, the size that it is. Seravee is a great kit. I like it. It's I agree. Many people say it's their favorite kit, and it is now my favorite kit as well. Clearly, since we're now seeing that Bandai is now bringing back some of the older Gundam kits from other series, mainly, of course, Seed, and it won't be too long before they announce some Seed Destiny Master Grade kits. When they decide to move on to 00 Gundams, clearly we're going to be seeing the first series of 00 kits as Master Grades, and then the second season we will be seeing, of course, this. It's going to be a long time, but it will be worth the wait. So I'd like to thank you all for watching me this build of the high-grade Seravee Seraphim Trans Am mode, and stay tuned for more Gundam models yet to come. Take care.